So, how much did you know about abuse and domestic abuse before CESE?
I think before CESE, I knew like the basic stuff that people usually know. So like it can happen to anyone, and that it affects anyone who is either in like a home, or it can affect anyone who is in a relationship, no matter if it's same sex, opposite sex. It doesn't really matter that much. It just depends on the person that they are around and that person's emotions. It's not like anything to do with the type of person that the victim is.
Did anything that you learned surprise you?
The statistics of abuse and things like that, and how often they happen, were a lot higher than I expected. I expected them to be quite a bit lower, it was quite shocking.
Do you think you would recognise more signs of abuse and domestic abuse now?
Yes, I do, because like I said, when I first learned about CESE, it was just I knew like the basic stuff, like all of that, but I didn't really know many of the signs to check for when domestic abuse was happening.
Can you think of any signs now? Putting you on the spot.
So more quiet in social gatherings, like personalities changing, more like inclined to be around their partner instead of their friends, and it doesn't really seem like it's willing. Changing drastically, such as changing to like a different religion just because they've met a person that they like.
Do you think you'll explain some of these things you've learned to other people?
I think I probably could. So if I, like, for example, if I had a friend that I felt like was in like didn't really recognize the signs, such as if they'd had an argument with their partner and their partner had threatened something violent, I could now explain to them that that was a sign of domestic abuse, instead of maybe just brushing it off as someone saying something angry in an argument.
Is there anything that before you would have brushed off, but now you know that it could be an early indicator?
So like I said, if they were having an argument and the abuser indicated something violent happening, such as oh, if you keep doing this, then I'm going to punch you, etc. That would be less excusable to me now, because I know that that is now a sign of abuse.
What's the most important thing you learned, or is it like multiple things that you think are important?
I think there's multiple things that I think are important. So one of the most important things is understanding that it can happen like literally to anyone. Like I know I said before I knew that, but like I mean I didn't know it as in detail as I learned. So if it was like between, for example, a brother and a sister, I didn't know that that was really a thing that could happen. But now that we've learnt about it, I think I can recognise that sign a lot easier and a lot quicker.
Is there anything else you want to add, or any other comments about the programme?
I think the programme is quite important, and I think that it is really, really good that you're going around to different schools and colleges to teach people about this, because people may not recognise when they're going through domestic abuse and domestic violence and things like that. But now that we're learning about it, I think it's a lot better.